Hi everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day and had a good February so far. It is that time again to plan with me, but this time it's a very special one because I'm collaborating with 3 amazing, sweet, and super talented artists. Christina from MyLifeinaBullet, Jenny from Jenny Journals, and my new friend Nicole from Nicole's Journal. Although I'm still very new to this community, I am already overwhelmed by all the love and support within it. I believe in bringing others up instead of being competitive because we have so much to learn from each other, and there's also enough room for everyone to be great. So I am thankful to be part of your journaling journey as much as you are a part of mine. Our theme for March is called Memories of Spring. Each of us answering the question, what do you remember most about spring? Since we haven't revealed our videos to each other yet, I'm so excited to see what everyone created. So hop on over to their videos along with me and leave them lots of love. I'll post all of their video links along with all my supplies and other goodies down in the description. Growing up and even now, I remember the songs of the birds the most as the weather begins to warm and the snow begins to melt. There's also this distinct smell in the air, but I couldn't find a way to capture that through my drawings. So this month, as the birds begin to sing, we'll follow the journey of the bear as I ink my setup. While the last whiffs of cold air leaves the season, the bear, having departed from his friend the bunny, is alone and a little lost, encased in a reef of beautiful blooming leaves. He smells the spring air, making its way to warm up the land, and as he looks up, he finds a beautiful and curious bird chirping as cheerful as ever. After inking with my 03 micron, I went back in with my gold jelly roll and a light gray Zig Kuretake brush pen to add some more dimension. Underneath the month, I also added some ripped blush cardstock and the phrase, "Oh, hello spring." The bear is struggling with his independence. There was a comfort in having a companion that is now replaced with a void that seemed to consume him in sadness. The sweet melody of the bird and the spring air reminds him to try to be better. He tries to find peace within himself, to find beauty in being alone, and to try to feel true happiness. He follows the song of the bird through the warming waters as the plants begin to grow out of the tough soil, defying gravity and rising tall and magnificent. These are his inspirations. Once the watercolors are dry, I went back in with my micron to tie it back in with the rest of the spread, and I also added some highlights using my white jelly roll. The painting turned out a little different than I imagined, but it still looks pretty good. I'll have this painting and the entire setup in my shop, so check that out if you're interested. The painting will then go here, and then on the next page I have my mood of the month. This is the month of emergence, of rising, of overcoming. Underneath that is an inspiring quote by Nancy Lopez. She says, "Doubt yourself and you doubt everything you see. Judge yourself and you see judges everywhere. But if you listen to the sound of your own voice, you can rise above doubt and above judgment, and you can see forever." Just as the birds build their nests one twig at a time, so can the bear emerge from his gloom and build a strong foundation to this new chapter of his life. I did change my 3-month calendar spread a little bit and simplified it to 1 page. This is one of the many spreads that you're going to see over and over again because it is so useful when it comes time to plan ahead. I have this month larger up top and the next 2 months smaller below. After I inked the spread, I again went back in with my gold jelly roll and then with the brush pen to keep things consistent. We go together just like salt and pepper. On the next page, I'm going to add in my video ideas for the month, any upcoming projects or product ideas for my shop. This way I can brainstorm ideas and have a permanent place to put them or refer back to them. Moving on to the monthly calendar spread, I don't think I've changed this one since I started journaling, and that is okay because it works very well for me. I have the title to the left and then birds chirping and chattering away on a branch up top. Once I finished up the calendar, I added the same blush cardstock to the right and my monthly goals. This month, I want to work on my book. Eat healthy, work out 5 days a week. Recently, it's been about 4 days, but that's also okay. Learn something new every day. and I want to try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I realize that I'm so quick to think poorly of others, and I wouldn't want to be treated like that, so I want to try to be better. Also, my brother is helping with my website, so that's where that is right now. It's one of those projects that is ongoing.
You will kiss me without warning.
Next are my trackers. There are 31 boxes for the 31 days of the month, and for every day that I draw or eat well or exercise, I can fill in those boxes any way that I want. And on top of each boxes are 2 versions of the sun and then leaves similar to the ones in the beginning to tie it all back together. Through his emotional journey, the bear is exhausted. He allows himself to take a nap, sound and comfortable, surrounded by the spring air, carrying the melody of the chattering, chirping birds. He is at peace within and without, letting go of the past and being fully in the present. This is my page of milestones. If I accomplish anything large or small, I'll write them here to remember to celebrate even the littlest of victories. This bear is also my reminder that it's okay to take a break from time to time and to take care of myself. After his nap, he continues to explore what the world has to offer and is overwhelmed as he enters into a field of blooming flowers amidst the tall mountains, a beauty that he would not have found if he surrendered to his loneliness. The enclosed wreath in the beginning has changed to an open reef, allowing the birds to fly beyond as roses begin to bloom among the leaves. I then added in accents with my gold jelly roll, and then underneath the title is my own quote that sums up the story. It says, "Find peace within and you'll find happiness." As I go through my weeks, I'll fill in my weekly to-do list on the right. And this has been working so well for me because I don't feel constricted within boxes and I have room to be flexible depending on the week. And that's it. I have to admit that the spread turned out pretty well. I was struggling a little bit with the concept and I wasn't feeling at my most creative state. Though I did learn, and I have been learning, that you have to just start. Whether that is sketching out circles or mindless doodles, inspiration just doesn't come to you. You have to make your way to it. But the trick is to put all those emotions aside and just begin. If you haven't entered it already, my giveaway for a version of this journal and a few other things is still open until March 9th. So check out my last video, which I'll link below for more information and to enter. And stay tuned for a behind the scenes type video where I'll show you my process in creating this spread, where I find my quotes and my overall inspirations. Now I'm going to check out the 3 other talented ladies and give them some love. So you can join along with me and we'll make them feel so much love that should last them a good bit. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful and meaningful day. I'll see you next time. Bye!